So there's a lot of firms in town, and I chose Carolina Family Estate Planning. There were a lot of reasons I selected this group. Carolina Family Estate Planning actually really gave me a very comprehensive look at what estate planning is. I had an estate plan, but it was not nearly as comprehensive as this. There were questions that I was asked, thought-provoking questions, things that I had never considered before. Just examples, for instance, my children. What would happen when they become successor trustees of my estate, of my trust? What happens to them? And there were really great answers in detail about how my children are impacted from the moment of my demise, what exactly happens to them and how the plan is in place, and how Carolina Family Estate Planning will continue the process with them. And that gave me peace of mind. And so the process, I really felt like I had a friend walking me through the whole time. And again, that's why I'm singing the praises here, because it could have been a lot harder. One thing that stands out for me particularly is the knowledge and expertise of all the staff. It's not just the attorney I worked with. Their cross-training must be great. I just think everybody's invested in the process because they know in their hearts this is a good process, this is a good thing. I feel so at ease and calm and in control of a situation. In other words, if something should be happen to me, I feel very confident and at peace that my heirs, my children, will pick up without missing a beat. I would recommend Carolina Family Estate Planning for the reasons that I've illuminated here in terms of professionalism, expertise, care and concern for the client. I never felt when I had questions about some of the difficult things, pertaining to your health decisions, those are confrontive, and I never felt embarrassed or silly or anything for asking any of the questions that I had. I think that's common for people talking about these very, very personal things. It's awkward. And again, it's a little bit confronting to have to think about those things in your future. We figure it's not going to happen for a long time, so why talk about it right now? And so those are the things that really stand out for me. I love the firm. I love the authenticity of the people, their honesty, their relatableness, if that is such a word, and would really love all my friends and family members to consider the firm, who live here anyway, to consider Carolina Family Estate Planning.